There. Cheers to Esquire. Oh my God. I'm about to unleash a massive burp. I probably shouldn't do that, right? Oops, sorry. Okay. Oh, there's another. Okay. Yeah. What am I supposed to say? Hi, everyone. I'm Bobbit Suntay, and I'm here to do five shots. Well, actually, five swigs with Esquire. I'm coming to you from not quite so sunny Anilao, Batangas. I am a marine conservation educator. I make films to help people appreciate the amazing beauty, the critical importance, and the delicate fragility of our amazing underwater world. I'm a beer fanatic and I love craft beers and special beers and stuff like that. This one is one of my most favorite. It's called Golden Drak or Golden Dragon. It's a Belgian beer, and as you can imagine, like all good Belgian beers, the alcohol content is nicely high. Everyone who aspires to be an Esquire have to have Golden Drak and drink it in their special glass. So you can see it's coming in. Look at that amazing caramel color. Suntay. Mm. Carewell is actually a nickname. The long formal name is Can- I'm already drunk. Cancer Resource and Wellness Community Foundation Inc. So Carewell is the nickname. We started thinking about it as early as 2003 when my late wife Jackie was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. And we were able to go to this wonderful center in the United States called the Wellness Community. And in that place, they provided psychosocial support, like counseling, support groups, that kind of thing, wellness activities for not only the person with cancer, but for the loved ones and caregivers like myself. I think 3 months after Jackie got diagnosed, her father got diagnosed with cancer. Then 3 months after that, my dad got diagnosed with cancer. And we were thinking how unfortunate it was that they did not have access to something like the wellness community, which really helped Jackie and I go through our cancer journey together. That's what led us to talk to the wellness community folks and ask them, hey, can we put up something like this in the Philippines? And one thing led to another, and we established it and called it Carewell. So we provide free support for everyone affected by cancer, the patient, the loved ones. We will take you into our community and take care of you. Yeah, good. I was already gonna ask, can I take more than five shots? In a word, accidentally. Come to think of it, all the best things that have happened in my life all happened accidentally. Everything I tried to plan, some worked out, some didn't work out, but all the best things happened by accident. It was Jackie who got me into diving. This was back in 1993. And then I just kept diving. And then in, I guess, 2010, I was leading a group of divers underwater. I'm a professional dive guide, dive master. And one of the divers got lazy and he said, I don't want to go anymore. But, I bought this brand new point and shoot underwater camera. Why don't you take it and you try it? So then, okay. So I took it down and it was love at first shutter click. And ever since then, I never stopped bringing down a camera with me. Although I got into video and not photography. And lo and behold, I guess about maybe 7 years ago, through the magic of Facebook, because I had the temerity to keep posting my videos, no matter how crappy I now realize they must have been. Someone saw one of my videos, invited me to join a project. Little did I know it was a project that would eventually be purchased by National Geographic, and the rest is history. My friends and I filmed a 54-minute documentary on the whale shark industry in Oslo. It won an International Conservation Film Award, and that's what prompted Nat Geo to purchase the film. And we've since formed the company, Studio H2O, and we've been doing films ever since. I think I need another drink now. May I swig? Okay, thank you. It depends if there are triggerfish chasing me or if there are jellyfish in the water. I was always athletic because sports was a big thing in our family, particularly our mother's side, the Abad Santos side. And every single weekend, there was some kind of sports competition. Almost always, it was either softball or swimming. So you were a pariah in the family if you didn't know how to do softball or swimming or both. And that's kind of how I got into it. But the body ages. Fortunately, when I turned 56, someone introduced me to the sport of free diving. So this is breath hold diving, where you go down really, really deep on one breath of air, and then you come back up. Then the year after that, someone introduced me to open water swimming, where you just swim, long distances in the ocean. And it's great because both of them are zero impact sports. So even with my neck, back, knees, all my cartilage gone, these are sports I can do for a very, very long time. When I first started open water swimming 3 years ago, I could barely swim 100 meters. Now I can swim almost 8 kilometers already. I swim at least 2K every day. So it's a lot of fun. And now since COVID, it's my mental health. If I don't get into the pool, I just really go nuts. Although people think I'm already nuts. So oh, shots? Just kidding. Actually, I'm not. In 1997, when I had made a major career change and I was really regretting the decision, I went on a one-on-one retreat with a Jesuit priest, and I started telling him about, all my regrets and about my misgivings. And then he said, hey, wait. If you want to know what it is, your real purpose in life is, if you want to know where you should be at this point in your life, simply go where your heart's deep gladness meets the world's deep needs. And he said, don't switch the order, huh? That's where people make a mistake. They try to solve the needs of the world first, and they neglect what makes them happy. So it's simple, diba? If you do what makes you happy, you'll keep doing it. And you'll get really great at it because you love doing it. And then you have to have faith or have the resourcefulness to make sure that somehow what it is you're doing will serve the needs of the world around you. That's how I've been keeping it positive ever since. Another shot. We need to change angle. Parang it's getting dark, or am I just drinking too much and I can't see the screen anymore? See, it's hard to do this after 5 shots. On the advice of counsel, I have been told not to answer the question and invoke my Fifth Amendment rights. A chance of what? Come on, man, you gotta be specific. I don't want to give a misleading answer. Oh, to date me? Oh, sure, yeah, date. Yeah, no problem. All good. Preferably, they're into open water swimming, free diving, scuba, underwater videography. Uh, but if not, it's okay too. I'll finish my beer now. Mm, mm. Yeah. Thank you. That was a lot of fun.